Okay, we're in St. Joseph, Michigan. This is called the St. Joseph Coloma KOA. Yep, we're in Michigan. First time since 2016. We're stopping here. We're in site 84. It's a big rig pull through. You can see we just about make it with a 43 footer. Site's semi-level. It's not perfect, but you could level. It's kind of goes uphill a little bit. This site does, at least. And we got one of those nice patios with the pavers on it. 50 amps, good power, good voltage. Voltage above 120. Water pressure's good, above right around 40 or so. There's no cable over the air. I got nothing. They say you get channels from South Bend, but I didn't get anything. I got like 4 channels and they bounced in and out. Here's an empty site, so you have an idea what it looks like. They're long. There's room for the slide outs. If you go up this way to these higher number ones, I think these are a little more level. Mine kind of goes uphill in the front. These are more level, flat. The roads are tight. It's a small campground. It's an older one, but you could fit, no problem. You could fit. Oh, there's a campground worker. And you can see these sites here. You got a Phaeton right over here, which is, you know, fits nice. And like I said, I think these are flatter than the site I got, where this Miramar is. Yes, you could fit a big rig in here, but it's going to be tight getting out, and I'll show you that in a minute. Up there, some tent sites, cabins up that way. Nice, but again, the roads are tight. It's a little bit of a challenge, but it's not hard. Very nice people here. Quiet. I mean, this is Memorial Day weekend. It's jam-packed, a lot of kids, but it's not noisy. You can hear, there's no kids yelling and screaming. The playground's on the other side of the campground, which is nice. Behind us are some back-end sites. These here to my right are back-end sites. They just fixed them up, all with patios. Here, let me show you the patios. And these are new, they said. They just put these in last year, I heard. These back-end sites. Right there where that Ventana is a back-end. He fit his 43 foot in there, but there was no room for his car up front. So let me show you the front office. Hang on a minute. I'm going to show you the front of the campground. Hey, look who I found walking the campground. I found Ruby. It's her birthday dog. She's 9 years old. Huh, Rubes? We're gonna go check the front. You wanna come with us? Let's go check the front of the campground. Hey, check out the new cabins they got. They all have pup pens. Look at this. See that? They got fences for the dogs. These look like they're brand new, and they got air conditioners too for the summertime. And back behind there is the tenters. All right, here's some more tenting here. We're gonna walk up to the front desk. I'm still trying to get up there. Here's some nice campers over there. All right, let's go up to the front desk. Okay, right near the front is the glamping tents. Yes, they do have glamping tents here at the St. Joseph KOA. They're nice. Look at that. Look at those nice chairs. Isn't that nice? They all got a barbecue. Very cool. These are nice. All right, let's go see the front office. Okay, we're at the front desk area. Here's the pool. It's definitely nice, and it's heated. They have a heated pool. Isn't that cool? People here swimming on Memorial weekend, the kids. Isn't that nice? And then over here is the front desk area and office. Typical KOA building. Today they had free pancakes. They have it every Sunday. See that sign? From Memorial Day to Labor Day, free pancakes. St. Joseph's KOA. What a nice place. So I'm going to show you the entrance here. Back straight that way where Ruby's walking is the playground and bouncing thing. I don't know what they call that thing. Bouncing balloon. What do they call those things? And then they got the gemstone thing right there. There's a fishing pond to the left. There's some kids out there fishing right now. And I'm going to show you the entrance. The entrance is nice and flat. I actually unhooked my car here when we came in on Thursday. We're actually here for 5 days, and that's the exit. Nice straight flat entrance right here. And here's the sights up front. I'll give you an idea what it looks like. Very nice. Very nice. Clean, and it's quiet. I mean, we have a ton of kids here and it's not noisy. I don't know, these are all well-behaved kids here in Michigan. Well behaved. See, they got some picnic tables on the other side of that pond you could go to. They got Goo-Goo Ball there, Gaga Ball, what do they call it, back there. So this kind of a play area is away from all the campsites. Keeps the noise at a minimum. Okay, we'll show you some more. Okay, this is playground area number 2. Looks like they got pickleball here. They got some swings. There's the pond. There's the other playground right there. Someone's playing horseshoes. And then if I turn this way, there's more playground for the kids. And then right here is Camp K9 dog park. See? Right here. I'll tell you, it's a nice place. And around the campground they have hiking paths, nature trails. See, these roads are not bad through here, but once you get in the campground, there's a couple tight turns you need to be careful of. But you could do it. I did it with my 43 footer. Gotta have a steerable tag. Okay, let's see if we can find some more to show you. Okay, I want to show you a little bit of the inner sights here. Now this is one row. You can see, I think these are 30 amps only right in here, this first row. I think the best you could fit in here is maybe a 30 footer or a little less. And then they got a dump station. Oh, here's the dump station right there, in case you need a dump. I guess some sites don't have sewer, so they got a dumping fee, $25. Woo-wee.
If you're not registered.
If you're not a camper, yeah. There's some more sites right here. Again, these are short, maybe 25 to 30 feet max. This is another row. But you can do it. I mean, they fit them in. And then they have more cabins back this way. So this is the inner roads. They're a little narrow, but you can do it. The trees do not overhang. They don't hit the top of your motorhome. At least they didn't hit the top of mine. And then the end sites are nice. Another row over here. Very nice and quiet. I like this place. And then over here they got some new cabins and some older cabins. These are the older ones right here. And then straight ahead, right in front of us, is a couple new ones they put in with lofts. You can see the lofts there, see. All right, so the big rig section again is that last row that we turn into where this Riverstone is. We're on that section, the pull-throughs. Like I said, up to about my motorhome's a little bit uphill, and then after that's flatter. Oh, there's a nice Ventana. Very nice. I like that color. All right, that's about it. See ya. Okay, one last look at my site, give you an idea. The hookups are nice and close. You can see them right there. Sewer, water, electric right there. Here's the site. Let me show you the patio a little bit better. Very nice quiet place. Here's the paved patio we have. Very nice. Very nice. Well, that's it. We're done showing the campground. See ya.